Hey guys, I am gonna do a never have I ever today, and I'm sorry for the weird positioning, but I have a cat here who will not leave me alone, so we're gonna improvise. So like I said, I'm sitting here because she demands some attention because I've been away for a few hours. She even jumped up on my office chair, which she does not do ever. No, you don't. So I asked you guys for some questions for my never have I ever. So these are all questions from you guys, and then if I feel like the video is too short, I'm gonna be getting a never have I ever generator to get some questions. So I have a drink here. This is a gin and tonic. Let me know if you like gin, because I feel like a lot of people, like Marius, does not like it. He feels like it tastes like a tree, but I'm a fan. Maybe I shouldn't start drinking before we start the questions. So we'll start out with the YouTube questions. The first question is from Kathy Davis, and she asks, have you ever been skiing? The answer to which is I have. Like you probably know, I grew up in Norway, and skiing is not really optional here. So when you're in school, you just don't have a choice, you just have to go. I really don't like skiing. I'm not good at skiing. I don't like the cold. I don't like the snow. So it's just not my sport. But I have gone skiing, so I took a drink for that. And then next up is KKD, who has a lot of ones. The first one is never have I been arrested, which I have not. The second one is never have I ever ridden in an ambulance, and I have. I don't remember riding in an ambulance. Actually, I don't think that was an ambulance. I think it was a chopper. Because when I was born, I was coughing up blood. So I was flown from Gjøvik to Lillehammer during the Olympic Games in Lillehammer in 1994 to go to a different hospital. So I have, if I rode in an ambulance, then I have, so I'll drink to it. If not, then I haven't. When I was 20, my car caught fire. I'll insert a picture so you can see. I have also done, I think I've done a story time on that. I'll leave that up in the corner if I have. So my car caught fire, and there was an ambulance there because fire and smoke. But I didn't ride in it because I felt fine, so I didn't have to. Never have I ever driven a motorcycle. I have driven a scooter, but driving a motorcycle in Norway is a separate license from a regular car. So I have not. I have ridden on a motorcycle with my mom driving or something, but I haven't driven it myself. Never have I ever ridden a horse. I have not ridden a horse, but I have ridden a pony. I don't know if that counts. When I rode a pony, I was probably 10, 12 maybe. It was a summer event at my dad's job. So I'll drink to that because it's basically the same thing. The next one is never have I ever smoked anything. So I have not smoked a cigarette, I've not smoked weed, I have not smoked anything at all. The next one is never have I ever lied to my boyfriend. Not that I can remember. I mean, I probably have. So I'll drink that. I can't remember though. Never have I ever wanted children. That's a no. I've mentioned before on my channel that I don't want kids. That hasn't changed, and I've never wanted kids. It's not something that has happened now recently. I have never imagined myself in my future with kids. That's just never been anything that I've been interested in. Never have I ever fasted for more than a day. Not intentionally, at least. Probably not. I cannot imagine myself going without a day than eating unintentionally. That just does not sound like me, and I know I haven't done it intentionally. Never have I ever gotten stitches. That I have. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can. Well, maybe not on the camera, but there's a little scar on my knee right here because when I was in kindergarten, I was running to get water apparently, and I fell onto the asphalt, and I needed stitches on my knee. So I was probably 5 or something like that. So I have gotten stitches on my knees. I probably should have gotten stitches in my arm. Yeah, I have gotten stitches. I don't remember if I drank that, so I'll drink again. Never have I ever had surgery. No. Well, unless you count the stitches, which I don't think counts. I've never had surgery. I've never even been to the hospital apart from when I was a kid and I was born and I coughed up blood, so I had to go to the hospital. I was born in a hospital, but I had to be flown to another one. And then when I got my knee stitched, which was just at a regular doctor's office, so I've never had surgery, including everything, like no plastic surgery or anything. Never have I ever gone mountain climbing. No, I have gone for hikes, but never mountain climbing. Never have I ever almost died. No, when I was coughing up blood, that was not anything deadly or anything, and I've never... Hi. Yeah. Yeah, never almost died. Never have I ever seen a ghost. No, I don't think so. Never have I ever gotten even with someone. I mean, maybe, but more like prank, probably, if anything. Or like a lame joke or something like that. I don't know if that counts. I'll drink just in case. But I don't think so. And then the last one from KKD is, never have I ever done a good deed secretly. I mean, that kind of depends what a good deed is. Like, I have donated money, which is like, I guess, anonymous. But apart from that, I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I don't even know what that would be. Like, I've donated money. I don't think that counts in like these terms. So KKD, if you're watching this, let me know if that counts, and I'll take a drink later. So those were all the questions from YouTube, and then I took screenshots of the ones from Instagram. So the first one is from Mika Bunny 1025. She has 3 of these, and the first one was, never have I ever went skinny dipping, which I don't think I have. Like, obviously you bathe naked when you're a kid, but as an adult or teen, I don't think I have. And then we have arrested again, which I already said that I haven't. Hi! If you want cuddles, you have to come here. And then the last one from Mika Bunny 1025 is, never have I ever called in sick and wasn't. And I have. When I worked in Disney, because when you work in the States, I mean, I think about 50% of you are from the States, but in the States you have like nearly no vacation days whatsoever. So when my mom came to visit, I did call in sick when I wasn't, and I was not paid for that. So I don't feel too bad about that, honestly, because in Norway you have 25, or my job has 25 paid vacation days every single year. So having like 3 paid days or whatever it was in the States, that's like nothing at all. So I have called in sick and I wasn't. I don't remember if I drank, so I'll drink again. And then Mel Fallison, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, asks, never have I ever run away from home. And I have not. I was a fairly good kid when I was young. I preferred to stay inside reading, and I didn't really do much. Underscore the Miss Leah J underscore asks, never have I ever done drugs like marijuana, speed, etc. And I have never done drugs, anything. Obviously I drink alcohol, but apart from that, I've never done anything. So I don't know if you know this, but when I was living in the States, I had a boyfriend who did drugs regularly. So he did like weed and acid, which is like LSD. So I was offered, but I never took it because I've never even been drunk, because I'm a little bit terrified of losing control. Like, I hear a lot of like terrible drunk stories, and I don't want to end up like one of those. So I've never gone drunk, never been drunk, never done anything of drugs or anything like that. So I got one on TikTok from Caroline Kjelta. And it is, never have I ever worn the same outfit for over 4 days. Which, pre-corona, I probably wouldn't drink to this, but now I definitely will. Because I work from home office, I have done since March of 2020. And I love home office, but that does mean I work in the same outfit for like a week straight. Because no one ever sees anything from above here anyway, so if I'm wearing a black t-shirt for 5 days, who cares? Yeah, so I definitely have been wearing the same outfit for more than 4 days. So I drank to that, and those were all the ones that I had. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do some other ones as well. I've done about 15 minutes, so we'll do a few more. If you want me to do another one of these with like a friend or something like that, let me know, because I would definitely do that. Okay, so Cosmopolitan has a best never have I ever list. Okay, so best never have I ever questions. Never have I ever got a tattoo, obviously. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date. I have not. That would be, why do people do that? Just send them a text. Never have I ever had a speeding ticket. I have not. I have gotten a parking ticket once, but I've never gotten a speeding ticket. Never have I ever ghosted someone text. Yes, definitely. When Marius and I got to know each other, I had just gone out with a person a couple of times, and he kind of started stalking me afterwards. So I ghosted him. I regularly ghost people texting me on Instagram just saying hey, or hey babe, or hey something. Yeah, I don't reply to those. Never have I ever given a fake name. Probably, like our fake first name when I've been on Omegle or something when I was younger. Definitely. Hi. Hi. Never have I ever done a nude streak in public. No, definitely not. Never have I ever had a holiday romance. Well, if Disney counts, then I guess yes. If not, then no, because I've been in relationships for most of my life. My first boyfriend I met when I was 15, and we were together for 5 years. And then when we broke up in August, I moved to the US in February. And then I had a little fling with a Moroccan who was also a cast member, which was like, I don't know, a month or something, until I caught him kissing another girl at a club, so that ended. And then I dated David for probably like 6 months or something. It wasn't a holiday, so I don't think that counts though. And then once I got home, it took me like 4 months, and then I met Marius, and we've been together for almost 6 years now. Yeah, I'm not great at being single, apparently. Never have I ever peed in the shower. Yes, I have. Okay, I think my drink is done. So we're gonna end that video here. If you want me to do another one of a never have I ever, I can do it with one friend, I can do it with 2 friends, I can do another one by myself. I would love to do one of these live. That would be so much fun. So if you want me to do that, let me know. And if you have any questions for a future one, also let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then give this video a like so that I know you appreciated it and that you would like to see me do another one. And yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!